Making me tip to get a cup of coffee. We've lost the plot. I'm not tipping you. And then the cashier will have the audacity to be like, oh yeah, it's gonna ask you a quick question. They turn the tablet around and it's asking if I should tip $5 for my $5 coffee. Hey, you're mad. I'm not tipping you. Hey guys, it's your girl Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with another video, but this time I'm talking about my unpopular opinions. And you know what? If you agree, let me know in the comments because I need people on my side. I need people on my side. All my close friends know I do not hold my tongue about anything. I'm a very, very vocal person and very opinionated. So I love doing videos like this because I feel like it allows me to like put everything I've been thinking out into the air. Okay? And so that's what we're gonna be doing today. So without further ado, let's get into it. What do I even want to talk about first? I have a whole entire list on my computer. Like, I don't know what I want to talk about. Should we start easy? Let's start easy. Let's start easy. Okay. Crumble cookies are gonna kill you. Did you hear that? And if you're watching this right now and you're chewing on a crumble cookie, put it down. Put it down. If you guys have no idea what crumble cookies are, it is a company that sells cookies. But the issue with these cookies is that it is about 1,000 calories per cookie. 1,000! You guys don't understand. If you eat 2 of those cookies, baby, you've eaten somebody's meals for the day. Honestly, I didn't know what crumble cookies were until I went on TikTok and I saw everybody was doing reviews, trying it for the first time, all of that. And I tried it. I didn't like it. It's good, but like, come on, it's not that good. Because people will literally go stand outside in the line to get the new cookies of the week. What's going on? What's going on? Like, how much are these cookies? Because I've never bought the cookies myself. It was always like a thing that was purchased and I see it around. I'm like, oh, okay, let me try a cookie. And I'm never happy. I don't think I've ever even finished an entire cookie. It's just like not good enough in my opinion. It gives like uncooked, it gives doughy. I mean, it depends on the kind of cookies y'all like. And so I guess that can be very subjective because I'm not the type of person that likes a doughy cookie. Let's see how much these cookies cost, okay? Oh. Wait, this look good. Wait, this look good. Wait, this looks good. Oh, that chocolate chip cookie looks so good. No, wait a minute. I still don't like, oh, the banana upside down cake. Oh, that looks good. The pink velvet cake cookie. Oh, I'm not feeling this. You're not giving enough. Sticky bun. So are these the cookies of the week? Oh my god, so these are the new cookies of the week. But how much are you? Huh? Wait, I know you're joking. It says for one single cookie, it's $6. Don't tell me you're ordering one single cookie for $6. For a 4-pack, it's about $23. For a 6-pack, $30? Maybe I'm not meant for this generation. For 6 cookies, I'm paying $30. You're out of your mind. That's not making sense. This, though, I'll order this. This looks delicious. Y'all see the cookies that I just listed? People will wait in line for this. I will say, I think I might wait in line for this banana upside down cake. Something looks good. I think it's the ice cream. Is that ice cream? Oh, it's whipped cream. Okay, I'm down with that too. See, oh, okay. Very skibbity. Where can I go? I'm done. I'm done. What are you talking about, skibbity? I always see the word skibbity. It's getting to a point where I think I'm getting too old for the new slang because I have been saying skibbity and nothing in my mind has ever said, let me Google what that is because I'm just not interested. But let's see. Skibbity is a word usually used to start a conversation. Skibbity, don't worry, my bruh. I'll get you out of Ohio with my 1-2 buckle my shoe type riz while we bust it down sexual style. What did I just read? What did I just read? Skibbity, this is crazy. Wait, is that how y'all use it? Okay, I feel like the old people that be trying to fit in with the crowd. I'm not using that word, skibbity. Let's actually read this entire comment. Very skibbity and well made, very sigma of them and very flavorful, 10 out of 10 with phantom tags. Was that English? But yeah, in general, I just feel like crumble cookies aren't that good. It's too much. Hold on, let me search calories, actually. Oh my God. I searched crumble cookies calories, 720 calories. Each cookie is 720 calories, far more than a McDonald's Big Mac. It's about as much as a double quarter pounder with cheese. This is a double quarter pounder with cheese. You're eating one cookie for this, like you could have a meal. I will say maybe I'm a little bit of a crumble cookie hater because I don't understand the hype. I don't get it. I think also at one point I thought people were only getting crumble cookies just to make videos. I didn't know people actually get crumble cookies to devour. I didn't know that was a thing. So yeah, that's that. Next unpopular opinion, or maybe this is pretty popular. ChatGPT is the best thing to ever be created. Y'all don't know how many times ChatGPT has saved me. I don't even know if I can write papers anymore. I don't know if I have that skill. I'm not gonna lie, because even Even when it comes to typing an email, I'm putting it in ChatGPT so they can clean it up. Sometimes I even put text messages into ChatGPT. I asked ChatGPT to do every single thing and he does it. You know, he's low-key my man now. And it feels crazy that there was a world without ChatGPT at one point. I see like the pros and cons about ChatGPT because some people have been complaining. I think especially teachers. There was this one teacher that said that she doesn't even have to worry about like bad writing and stuff when it comes to papers. Now she actually has to worry about whether or not this paper was made through ChatGPT. That's a very valid concern because when I was in school, I had to learn how to write papers. I had to learn how to do every single thing. Now the kids don't even have to do that, okay? You can literally put into ChatGPT, answer this equation, and ChatGPT will answer that equation. They will break it down and you don't have to worry about a single thing. But yeah, I love ChatGPT. I'm sorry. I even use ChatGPT for meal plans, workout plans. You can literally say, ChatGPT, make me a meal plan for the next week. He would do it. Make me a workout plan so I can grow my butt and build my arms. He will do it. What can't he do? I don't even know. I will always be on ChatGPT's side. My issue lies with AI, okay? Other types of AI stuff that's not ChatGPT, okay? AI is a little bit scary because every time I see it, it gets better and better. You can literally tell AI to take an image and make it into a video and it will make it into a video. What are you, what? Do y'all remember that Vine? Like the original Vine is,
you stupid.
They're not.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
that's the original Vine.
They're not.
What's
Who is this? Why can AI even do that? Who is this? What is this? What is that? It is getting a little bit creepy. I also saw that they're coming out with AI robots. Like, come on, chill, guys. But yeah, AI is getting very scary. I'm very worried. All I know is don't take away ChatGPT. Everyone is so obsessed with being skinny now. It's actually such a reminder that times change and trends actually always come back. Because genuinely, I never thought that we'd get back to a point where everyone wants to be skinny. I thought we all wanted to be thick. I don't know. When did everyone decide that? Like, you go on TikTok, they're talking about how to be a skinny queen, be the skinniest. Instagram, everywhere I go, skinny is in, okay? And it's literally being forced onto you. Everyone's using Ozempic, it seems. And it just seems like being thick is no longer the thing. You will stand out now. That's what it's giving. Maybe it's just on the internet, but I honestly never expected this to come back just because I remember like when I was in middle school, high school, like Tumblr era. Oh my God. Like the way skinniness was praised and adored was wild. I genuinely thought that we moved on from that way of thinking, but we're back. It's also more shocking to see like how peer pressure really does get to people because there's some influencers that have said, I would never be skinny. I don't want to be like that. I love the body that I'm in. And all of a sudden they're skinny. Like what's happening? What's happening? And the thing is, I'm all for doing whatever you want with your body, but because it's currently a trend to be skinny, it's kind of wild to see like so many big influencers and just everybody actually become skinny. Like I'm watching it in real time and it's just wild. Honestly, I hated the skinny era. Like I feel like I was the most unhappy when I was trying to be the skinniest person in the room. Obviously, I'm still working on being the best version of myself, being healthy and fit, and that's my biggest goal. But I remember like in high school, middle school, I used to like starve myself just so I can try and be super skinny, even though I was already super skinny. Like when I look at photos of myself from middle school and high school, I was a toothpick. I think I was fitting like an extra small, and I still thought that I needed to lose more weight just because being skinny was such a focus, you know? So I'm really worried about people during this era just because how far are some people willing to go to get that skinny look? I just hope it doesn't do more damage than good because I know how it was. Even when I go on my YouTube recommended, maybe this is what I'm looking at. I don't really know, but I see a lot of videos like talking about how like, oh, skinny privilege, life is better when you're skinny. Bro, life is better when you're happy. Let's be very for real. Okay, of course, skinniness does get you a lot of privileges and a lot of benefits in life, but I just hate the pushing of the idea that in order to be happy, in order to get everything that you want in this life, you have to be the skinniest of skinny. Let's actually focus on the mental health because that's what drives everything in our life. Oh my God, look at Murphy and his twin. Like what? Which one is Murphy? You don't even know. This is so cute. Anyways, focus on yourself. Comparison is the thief of joy. When you look at other people and you see like what they're doing and you compare your life to them, it does not bring you happiness ever. Like I'm telling you, and that actually brings me to my next point. Stop believing everything you see on the internet. This whole section I feel like is just very necessary. Stop believing everything you see on the internet. Like the internet is a lie. And I've said this multiple times. It is just a highlight reel. There is no reason that someone should be telling you, oh, I made this and this amount in 2 days, and you are gonna drop everything that you're doing and try and do what they did just because they said that they did it, if that makes sense. Someone comes to you and said, yeah, I made $5,000 in a day by doing this. Sign up for my course and figure out how to do it too. You were their customer. Do not buy that course. Do not buy. They made that $5,000 because you just bought their course. Small. Let's think. Come on, guys. If I was able to make $5,000 every single day of the year, I would be on my private jet off to the Maldives. I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna be on Instagram saying, please buy my digital ebook. Go and buy this course. No, I'm enjoying my money. Maybe I'm a gatekeeper. I don't know. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. So I feel like y'all just have to use discernment a little bit because people are really taking advantage of y'all. Like, and I understand how easy it can be to be deceived because I've been in that situation. And also, there are some people whose courses are actually valid. You know what I mean? Like, it makes sense and stuff. But if there's some people that's like, they're not very clear on what they do. Like, they're just telling you, oh, I made $5,000 by selling this ebook. Like, obviously, I'm sure that person exists that can do that, but it's not a lot. Maybe I'm not knowledgeable about this part of life, but that's just my opinion. I don't think that you should believe everything you see on the internet. People pretend like you can rent cars, you can rent houses. Like I said, I will be on my private jet to another country. Peace out, baby. I'm not gonna sit around trying to help y'all. Ooh, that sounds bad. That's not what I mean. I would help if I could. If I could, maybe, but like, come on, let's be real. This is another one. I don't know how y'all are gonna feel about this because there's been a huge conversation. There's some people that are like, oh, you should do that, you shouldn't. Tipping is getting out of control. I'm so sorry. I understand tipping at restaurants. I was a server. I literally am so huge on tipping, and anyone that goes out with me knows we tip in 15% or more. Sorry. I know how it feels to do all of that work and then the people leave and they don't tip anything. Like, dang, like that sucks. I get paid $2 an hour. Come on, help me. But making me tip to get a cup of coffee, we've lost the plot. We've lost the plot. You are really playing with me because I'm not tipping you. I'm not tipping you. And then the cashier will have the audacity to be like, oh yeah, it's gonna ask you a quick question. They turn the tablet around and it's asking if I should tip $5 for my $5 coffee. Hey, you're mad. That is absolutely not happening. I'm sorry. Arrest me, because I'm not tipping $5 for my $5 coffee. I'm not doing it. And I'm also like, anything that doesn't require too much work. I think I went and got donuts. The donuts that's already on display, all they did is put it in a bag, right? And then ask me for a tip. What? I do not care. I will shamelessly click no tip. I feel like even the cashiers know that maybe I don't need a tip. Like, I feel like they understand because I feel like if I was a cashier and I was asking the person to tip me, I would be confused because you literally get paid. I don't know how much you're getting paid, but it's definitely not the amount that a server is getting paid or a waitress. It's not even the same playing field, okay? I feel like it started when the pandemic began, but like, I just don't know because I swear there was never a time that I had to tip to go and get a coffee. That was never a thing. It needs to stop. Somebody, who in Congress need to make it happen because it needs to stop. And then also sometimes I just be feeling bad because it's like they be looking and I just click no tip. I don't know. I feel bad, but then also I'm like, no, you should feel bad for asking me to tip. Like, you know, like I try and flip it on them. I don't know. I swear this was never a thing, and I feel like everybody asks for a tip. Every place asks for a tip. I don't have unlimited money. But one thing for sure, I'm always gonna tip the server that's going back and forth from my table to the kitchen, juggling 3 to 4 tables and making sure my food is hot when it comes out. That is who I'm going to tip every time. I don't care. There's work being done. And thank you so much for coming to my TED Talk. But yeah, I want to know what y'all think about that because I know for some people they're like, you should be tipping everywhere. Like, anybody that does you a service should be tipped. And it's like, that's so unrealistic. And I think we really need to start blaming the government. Like, I don't even blame the cashiers that are asking for a tip. I don't blame them at all. I blame the government for not paying enough. When I was in London, tipping was so optional. I feel like that's just what makes sense. I thought tipping was always supposed to be an optional thing, you know? In America, it's like you have to tip. You have to. I don't know. It's just hard. Tipping in restaurants, I still stand by that. I feel like if you don't have enough money to tip the person that is working the entire time for you, I don't feel like you should go out and dine. Like, do takeout. That's my take. Also, why am I seeing so many people smoking cigarettes? I thought the cigarette companies successfully did not get Gen Z, but they did. I mean, they introduced vapes, and so vapes was definitely, you know, it hit Gen Z like crack in the 80s. They already got us with vaping. Now I'm seeing people do cigarettes. Are y'all trying to be different? Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm genuinely seeing people smoke cigarettes for clout. Like, I've seen it as like an aesthetic. Like, I get using cigarettes for like artistic styles, you know, like when taking photos, all of that. But to actually be smoking it is like crazy. What are you doing? We have so much information to know it's bad. And then I see people vape and smoke cigarettes. What's going on? What's going on? Is it addiction? Please let me know. I don't like seeing people smoke cigarettes. It just like kind of makes me get a little bit icked out, especially when it's a young person. Cause I'm like, ooh, you have too much knowledge knowledge on cigarettes to be smoking at. But it is what it is. That's your own choice. Do what you want to do. But I will say the people that smoke it for clout are weird. Like, I don't know. I don't want to say any of these like celebrities' names because I don't want to be attacked. But there's like this one celebrity, he's an artist, and I think there was a video of him, like he was doing an interview and he was like trying to smoke it at the same time. And I'm like, it doesn't look right. Like, it feels like you're a beginner. It just wasn't giving like seasoned 40-year-old smoker. It was giving like 21-year-old that's like trying to be cool and is trying their best to make it look realistic, and it looks crazy. So yeah, that's kind of why I'm saying that, because smoking cigarettes, I don't know, it's just kind of weird. Ooh, not voting is lame, and I stand on that. I think it's so lame when people are like, yeah, I'm not gonna be voting in the election because I don't have enough knowledge. Why do you not have enough knowledge? Why do you not have, I'm so sorry. Like I said, these are opinions that might get me canceled because I've met people that are like, yeah, I'm not gonna be voting. Why? And their reason is like, I don't do the politics stuff. Why? Do you know that it's affecting your life? Are you aware of that? Are you aware of that? That people are like, oh yeah, I don't have enough knowledge. Do you know before election time happens, there's too much information being thrown at you? Like, are you just like avoiding the internet? I don't know. Like, I just have never understood that. And especially we're in a political climate that is so extreme. Please go out and vote. I find it so weird. Like, I don't even like interacting with people that are like, yeah, I don't vote. There's an imbalance here. I'm gonna be honest. And the thing is, it's like, vote for who you want to vote for, but vote. Your voice matters. And I'm tired of people making it seem like your voice doesn't matter. Like, oh yeah, like even if I vote, like the person I want is not gonna win. Why would you accept defeat like that? Does that make sense? It doesn't. So vote. At least if the person you want to win wins, amazing. If the person you want to win doesn't win, that sucks. But at least you know that you made an impact a little bit in the decision making, okay? Because I remember like in 2016, there was a lot of people that were upset about Donald Trump winning. And I remember being so irritated because I was one of those girls like in high school and stuff. I would argue with people. I don't care. You're not voting. Like I said, I'm a very opinionated person. So I was like going facts. I said, how is it that you're not doing this and you're not? I was a little bit too much to handle. But yeah, there were some people that I interacted with that were upset about the election results and did not even try and vote. And when it comes to people like that, my ears have become blocked. I don't even hear anything you're saying because it's like pointless. You don't even think your voice matters because you didn't even go out and vote. So why do you think I should listen to whatever you're about to say? It's done here. Not voting is lame. Go out and vote. This is a very, very important election and your voice needs to be heard. Point blank period. I'm literally going out tomorrow to vote and I'm so excited to do that because it's like, it feels good knowing that I'm making a difference. Like, it's worth it. It really is worth it. Go out and vote. Friends that go MIA when they get into a relationship, we're not your friends. Because it gives like, were you just friends with me because you were lonely? Why were we friends? Because the moment you got into a relationship, you completely forgot about my entire existence. You forgot about us hanging out. You forgot about calling me. How is it that you get in a relationship and your whole entire mind is consumed with this person? And when I deal with friends like that, it lets me know that one, you don't have anything for yourself that you're proud of. Because if you did, your whole entire world would not be consumed with this one person. Because you would have hobbies. You would be hanging out with the friends that you actually care for and you value. If you don't value anything other than the person that you're in a relationship with, that tells me everything I need to know. And it also tells me that you never valued my friendship and you never valued me. Point blank period. Like, I'm even thinking about myself, for example. I've definitely had my little moments where it's like, oh my God, I'm so obsessed with this guy. Like, I'll focus a lot on him. But then I like think about like, I miss my girls. And then I go back to my girls. Like, you can balance the two. And I feel like people that are like, it's so hard to be in a relationship and balance friendships. No, you're just not a good friend. And I feel like it would be different if it wasn't a close friend that is becoming distant once they get in a relationship. When it's a close friend, it's just so heartbreaking because wow, I lost the person that I spoke to every single day. Also, in my head, I'm always thinking like, there's 7 days in a week, there's 24 hours in a day, and you can't even use 1 hour to talk to me? That's crazy. That's so crazy. So please, if you're that person that got into a relationship and you lost all of your friends or you like forgot about your friends, please, y'all need to understand you're pushing away amazing people that could have your back through thick and thin. Now, you leave that relationship and you're just alone. And a lot of the times that loneliness will cause you to go back to a relationship that's not even serving you because you don't have the friends and you didn't focus on keeping the friendships that were actually important to you. But personally, when that man leaves, I won't be here, so figure it out. I don't know what else to say. Ooh! Elon Musk ruined Twitter. You guys don't know, Elon Musk is a billionaire who bought Twitter and changed the name to X. No one calls it X. I swear I haven't met anybody that calls it X. And it's like, why is it not clicking? Why is it not clicking for anybody? Because the name sucks. It sucks. Please figure it out. Change it back. Bring back the bird. Nobody wants to see X. It don't even hit. Like, I feel like he thought it was gonna be like a, ooh, this is nice. Come on, let's go on X. It doesn't hit. He's ruining it. There's so many things that he's implemented. Like, I think anyone and everyone can buy a verification check, which I think is very bizarre because it's just like mixing a lot of things. There's so many bots on the site, and they're planning on getting rid of like the original blocking feature. So basically, if you block someone, they can still view every single thing that you post, which technically is the point of blocking someone. But no, Elon said, no, if you block someone, they can still see everything you post. They just won't be able to interact. That's pointless. You might as well have just unfollowed the person. You might as well have unfollowed. If I wanted to block someone, that means I'm serious about business. I'm serious. I'm standing on it. If they can still view everything I'm posting, what is the point? I genuinely think that the reason he's doing that is because so many people have blocked Elon, and he doesn't like the fact that they can't see his tweets and stuff, which I think is low-key kind of crazy. That's really, really crazy. But anyways, that is it for my popular opinions. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Y'all agree with me? Do you disagree? Let me know. Let me know. I'm open to everything. Also, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for coming. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being a Reezy. If you guys have no idea what a Reezy is, Reezys are the best people on the internet. And the only way you can become a Reezy is if you hit the subscribe button. So do what you need to do, girl. Do what you need to do. You know the answer. Being a Reezy is good over here. It's good over here. So thanks so much for watching. Make sure to follow me on my Instagram, on my social media. I will see you guys on my next one. I love you and peace.